Okay, hello there everyone, and welcome again to another video. Um, it is no secret that I've been using Linux for let's say since end of the 90s, and I have tested almost every distribution there is. I have been from the beginning. I start with Red Hat. I have used SUSE Linux from the beginning of the days, and also Ubuntu, and then I have used mostly Fedora. Fedora is for me a very good distribution that I'm actually using on a laptop that I'm also having on the side from this computer. What I have discovered through the years is that I always wanted to try Arch Linux, and Arch Linux is not a distribution to choose if you are new to Linux, because the installation is a little more complicated, but it will also make you learn some things more. What this video is about actually is to how to maintain Arch Linux, and it's pretty easy. First, here I will do a screen fetch, and you can see here when I do a screen fetch that I'm using actually Arch Linux with a new kernel, and that's the thing with Arch Linux, is that it's always on the edge, so to speak. So you need to maintain the system, and to do that you have to know a few commands. So first of all, what we need to do is this command. And this command, the sudo pacman -s, where you will actually upgrade your whole system. And this is there is another way to do this, but this is the best way, because it will upgrade all of Arch Linux. So I put my password here. And you see here starting a full system upgrade, and it says nothing to do. Okay, so in step number 2, 100% if you are using Arch Linux, you want to also use the Yay system. Yay is a system that will upgrade also everything, also your AUR repertories. So if we do this, you will see he will try to upgrade everything, and he will also say here there's nothing to do because my system is up to date. And then after the time when everything is have been operating like that, it will cache up and your disk will get more and more full. So what we will do is use this command. Then it will ask, as you see here, do you want to remove all your packs from cache? And yes, Y is big, which means that's one to select. So on enter, see he's removing that one, and here we also only click enter. And then it's the same with Yay. So we use Yay -sc, and then as you can see, he's asking the same question here. See, it's all gone. Then if you are using the AUR, you will also download and compile a lot of dependencies. This can also eat up space on your disk, so we are using this command. As you can see, I have nothing right now because I already removed them, but he will ask here if you want to remove them, and it's only enter. Okay, and then we have something called orphan packages, and to check for orphan packages we just do this, and as you can see here we don't have any orphan packages. If you want to if you will find orphan packages, you have to sudo and do this command. With this command you will actually, what will happen is you will remove all the orphan packages. Okay. So then we are coming to the last one here, which is this command. What this command is doing actually is that you must be in your home directory here, and there is a .cache folder that's always building up, and it can be very, very huge. So from time to time you should rm -rf your cache, and you do it with this command. This will always keep also your computer much quicker, or else it will always search for the cache. Then finally we are coming to the next one, and that is this one. So let's say your journal, your file system, needs to also be maintenance, so to speak. It will also create a lot of log files during the time. So what I'm actually doing is using this command, and what we are saying here to the system is to clean up your journal every 2 weeks, and with this command it will actually do this. And after that you also hit enter. I will not do it because it's already been done on my system here. And what I have noticed just when you're using Arch Linux is that my system, when I change from Fedora, it actually become a lot faster. It's much faster now than it was before, and this is thanks to Arch Linux. I can actually choose everything under the installation, what you will install and what you will not install. This is not a tutorial about the installation itself. This is just a tutorial about how to maintain the Arch system after you have installed it. I will do a tutorial about this in the future, but I don't know when. And the thing is here also, I just wanted to show you why I have archlinux.org here open. It is because here you can actually see the latest news. Here you have a latest news. You see it because this Arch Linux is a distribution that is always on the edge, right? Because as you saw there, I'm using the latest kernel at this time of being, and that can cause sometimes issues. So if there is an issue with some package, like for here, for example, the latest news, the libxml2 here, they say excuse me, they say that if you get errors like this kind of errors here when updating, you use this. You simply just copy and paste this command into your terminal, and what will happen is you can move on, and everything after that one is done. So this for me has I think it has almost never happened to me that I have any errors in Arch, what I can remember. I don't think so. Everything is always working perfectly. It's no issues at all. And of course I'm using this because I'm an Arch Linux user. I'm using this one. This is a notification for GNOME. I will put a link to it in the description, and as you can see, if I only do like this checking, it says up to date. if I will have any updates in my system, this one will tell you, and it will also say to you what kind of packages is available for your upgrade. So basically that's it. And maybe you are thinking, when I will do all of those commands and update my system and maintenance my system, that is up to you. But the thing important here is that you do it regularly, because Arch Linux is on the edge, as I have said, and that means that it will be a lot of updates all the time. So what you must do is that you do the updates at least every 3 days, 2 days, so this one will not have like 100 packages to upgrade. And then when you are done, you just run through those commands that I showed you, and your system will always be up to date, and you will have no issues, because I don't have any issues running Arch Linux. So I hope also that you will not have any have problems too. So that's basically it for this tutorial. I hope you find this one also useful for you. So I'd like to thank you again for watching, and please subscribe if you like, and of course visit the website and you will find more news and everything right there. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye.